Hello, my name is Marcello. Welcome to the Source AV Design Group's YouTube channel. Today we will discuss the Focal Bathys MG wireless Bluetooth headphones. We will discuss their build quality, design, and sound quality, helping you to determine if they could be a good fit for you. The question many viewers are going to ask, is the Bathys MG that big of an improvement from the original Focal Bathys? So stay tuned to the video and let's find out. Before we delve into their sound quality, let's review their build quality, design, and comfort. One of the most significant improvements is the addition of the Focal 40mm magnesium drivers made in France, hence MG at the end of their name. The Bathys MG has a frequency response of about 10 Hz to 22 kHz, with a harmonic distortion of less than 0.2% at 1 kHz according to Focal. Weighing only 350 grams with ergonomic memory foam earpads, the headphones are pretty comfortable. Depending on the shape of your head, you may experience a slight hot spot when listening for extended periods due to the shape and minimal padding of the genuine leather and microfiber Bathys MG headband. The earpads are excellent for those who wear glasses while listening to music, thanks to the memory foam's pliability. The headphones resemble the original Bathys headphones closely, with the most notable visual differences being the warmer toned chestnut finish, which draws inspiration from the Focal Clear MG. The headphones are primarily made of aluminum and magnesium, giving them a lightweight yet durable feel. The headphones pack down well in their included case, which has room in the middle for the included USB-C cable and a 3.5mm cable for wired listening. The Bathys MG features Bluetooth 5.2, an upgrade from the original Bathys Bluetooth, and includes active noise cancellation with 3 adjustable settings: transparent, soft, and silent. This allows the user to adjust the amount of ANC they want depending on their listening environment or activity. One of the benefits of the headphones ANC is that there are no significant tonal shifts in the music between the modes, which is a notable advantage as many headphones with ANC often suffer from this issue. The ANC of the Bathys MG is not class leading, but I found it to be quite good in most scenarios. I believe most listeners will be pleased, especially with the significantly higher sound quality for music and movies compared to some of the class leading ANC wireless headphones. In USB DAC mode, the headphones produce the highest quality of sound via their USB-C connection to your device, with a resolution of up to 24-bit 192 kHz. However, if you are an Apple user, I recommend using the headphones wirelessly or in wired mode, as there are a couple of known issues that make using the Bathys MG in USB DAC mode less than desirable without adapters or workaround software. The headphones offer a 5-band adjustable EQ from -6 dB to +6 dB at 62 Hz, 250 Hz, 1 kHz, 4 kHz, and 16 kHz. They also provide 3 built-in EQ presets, such as home, loudness, and dynamic, with the dynamic EQ, according to Focal, being the closest to the reference Harman target, which many Harman lovers will prefer. There is also a great sound personalization option that allows you to tailor your listening experience to your individual hearing by testing your hearing. The Focal Name app also features a battery level display, audio format, and LED Focal logo adjustment option. The battery life on the Bathys MG is very good, lasting approximately 30 hours in Bluetooth mode. While not class leading for wireless headphones, it is still quite impressive. In a pinch, you can charge your headphones for 15 minutes and get 5 hours of listening time, or about 1.5 hours for a full charge. If you are in jack mode, you can achieve up to 35 hours of battery life. For the most listening time, you can use USB DAC mode and plug into your computer or device via USB-C, which allows for up to 42 hours of playback. The Bluetooth range of the headphones is approximately 50 feet, with several audio codecs available, including SBC, AAC, aptX, and adaptive aptX. The Bathys MG uses 8 microphones for call quality, which I found to be excellent in my use. To answer a call, you use the multifunction button, and to hang up the call, you press the multifunction button again. I really appreciate the tactile feel of all the buttons. After several years of trying wireless headphones with swipes and touch gestures versus Bluetooth headphones with physical buttons and controls, I have come to prefer physical buttons greatly. The Focal Bathys MG headphones offer a substantial number of features, solid build quality, and comfort. Still, at $1,499, they must also sound fantastic considering they are one of the most expensive Bluetooth headphones on the market. So let's talk about how the headphones sound. If you have heard other Focal headphones, the Bathys MG follows their house sound. The headphones have an exciting quality of sound, one that will have you sitting up in your chair and leaning into the music versus some headphones with a more relaxed quality of sound that have you leaning back in your chair. The headphones lean towards the warmer than neutral side, with the bass sounding full and robust. Both the Bathys MG and original Bathys headphones have a good amount of bass and warmth to the bass. However, the Bathys MG may reach a bit lower than the original with a stock tuning. For listeners who want a bit more refined sound in the bass, give the dynamic EQ mode a listen. The mid-range of the Bathys MG sounds mostly clear and concise. However, the bass frequencies can tend to bleed a bit into the mid-range, especially with a stock tuning. Some will appreciate this lower mid-range emphasis, while others may want to consider engaging the dynamic EQ setting, as this helps improve the separation between the bass and mid-range. The mid-range is a bit richer sounding than the original Bathys MG, with a beautiful texture and timbre. Although it is colored and not neutral sounding, it is quite beautiful, especially for classical string instruments. The headphones produce an exciting and fast sound in the mid-range, with a delightful texture and tone that suits vocals and instruments alike. In the treble region, the Bathys MG features a present treble with good air and sparkle. However, the headphones are not the airiest sounding for listeners who prefer more treble presence in their headphones. The treble is smoother sounding than the original Bathys, for those of you who may have taken issue with this region. Thankfully, the treble of the MG headphones is not fatiguing, which for my preferences is always one of the most important things. The soundstage of the Bathys MG isn't very wide sounding, but they are also not claustrophobic or too intimate sounding. Their width is reasonable, similar to a small studio, and their depth is a little better sounding in terms of scale compared to the width. The original Bathys also has a similar sounding soundstage, with the newer MG edging them out slightly. The headphones' detail presentation is excellent, with the Bathys presenting the details in music very well on their small but well-separated soundstage. In some ways, the smaller soundstage brings you closer to the music, allowing you to feel as if you are within arm's reach of the performers, which can be very enjoyable depending on the type of music you listen to. So which headphones should you choose? I think the Bathys MG is the overall more complete sounding of the two headphones. However, that doesn't mean it is the better sounding of the two headphones, and you really should listen to them both to hear which you prefer. The significant price difference between the two headphones will likely lead many listeners to opt for the more affordable Bathys at $849. At the same time, those seeking to squeeze out a bit more performance, detail, speed, and clarity will opt for the more refined sounding Bathys MG. I enjoy the original Bathys and now the Bathys MG, and have been a fan of most Focal headphones, appreciating their distinctive sound and attractive design. We would love to hear your thoughts on these two headphones, so drop us a comment. For more information on any of the products discussed in this video or to make a purchase, please visit the links in the video description. Also, TSAV has added some great options on our website. Our rewards program lets you earn points for discount coupons on future purchases. We also have expanded our financing options, so check those out and sign up for the rewards program today. We have some exciting videos coming this year featuring new product announcements, so please consider subscribing to our channel. From $100 earphones to multi-million-dollar home audio, cinema, and automation, TSAV is a hi-fi paradise for building the system of your dreams. We are getting closer to CanJam SoCal, and TSAV will be there with a wide selection of great hi-fi products to enjoy. So please stop by, say hello, and take a listen. We look forward to seeing you. This is the part of the video where we would love for you to share your thoughts on the Focal Bathys MG headphones in the comments. Have you heard them? If so, do you think they are the best sounding wireless headphones available? Until next time, friends, remember, let the music be your guide.